emotions just running through my veins. From where we are right now, so firm we'll break through every wave. We'll never turn around. I will guide you. I will shelter you. I will lift you up. Nothing can hold.
Virtue here on the Renata, trying to build more Senkiness. Scatter the weak, trying to come forward here. Summit just by himself, finds himself a killer Magnus, no under 3. He's gigantic and Summit's gone all out. He's going to get out of the fight as well with Gumayushi. He's taken down Yun already. He's hitting poor JJ. Both of them are going to go golden, and it's T1 that just roll over the story of Summit, but it's the Nexus that needs to be addressed, and T1 are going to take the game, the first game of Swiss. They're just going to take down the objective, and in the front is Owner. He's just going to get ripped to shreds immediately. Guma doesn't even get to do damage in this fight. Zeus on the run as well, taking a punch. In goes Guma, trying to do something, but at this point it just looks like Gen Z are in total control of this game. Trying his best, but I think Gen Z have their sights on the Nexus as a massive equalizer over the top. Just the cherry on top as Gen Z faces T1. You know, they're on pace to try to break one of the fastest games that we have had here in the Swiss stage. The turrets of the Nexus are already going down. C9, they're gonna have to make one last stand, and they get the knock up here on a Zeus who loses a total of 0 health at this point in time as the Bard ultimate comes out as well. And Carry is having a lot of fun at this point. Fudge is in that backline, but he's just gonna be ripped to shreds by the feathers once again. As T1 will play with their food, they will get what they deserve after this victory. As down will go the Nexus. T1 will move on to 2-1.
If T1 just want to rush it, they've still got this power play for Baron from another minute and 40 seconds. The minions will do enough work under the inhibitor here on the top side themselves. Zeus about ready to transform. Magnet Storm was used for a whole lot of nothing. Owner's got Yagal locked down, but Owner's going to drop instead. They'll trade him back to the mid laner, and Shun falls too. Now it's 2 inhibitors down and a 4v3 for T1. The souls are all over the place, but they're the souls of BLG players as T1 is not stopping here. Elk may have been the one to take out Owner, but now the push just keeps going. Zeus will grab another on bid as Elk has the killer instinct right back into his own fountain. He flashes away just to live. T1 just stomped BLG in game 1.
BLG just, they have no options in the fight. Tijuana just consistently getting the better of them. Shun is forced to retreat. The TP now coming in from both Zeus and Faker.
T1 are ready to end it here. The early game was tough. The top lane was rough. And for BLG, it was not enough. T1, the greatest team ever in League of Legends, is ready to bring it back and do it again. They're on the Nexus, and they're on their way.
Recourse for him, and T1 on the push. Zeus may be in trouble.
Zeus off to the side, but LNG has to be careful about overcommitting. Zeus still just taunting them, teasing them. Blitzcrank, can the hook come out? Cataclysm locking him in. They will connect, but he pulls it back. Apotheosis! Gumayushi ascending to godhood in that moment as LNG are torn to shreds. T1 too far ahead. They make it look effortless. It's a clean ace for T1. Faker shockwaves the minions just to speed up the demise of LNG. The Korean fans erupt here. For the Infernum ultimate.
Owner a little bit chunkier, and Hong's looking for that angle. They're going to try to pinch Zeus.
Resetting a little bit here. Both sides backing away. It's just a battle of poke. Both sides hoping to bait the other one into pressing the trigger. The charm now coming through. Will it be enough to lock down Zeus? No is the answer. Scout given to the Aatrox as tribute, and now Gala's in trouble. T1 coming alive. They see the window of opportunity. They see the weakness in the armor of LNG, and they tear it asunder. There is no room left in the fight. T1 will take everything they want in this game too. Hung, a last desperate effort, but the TP's coming mid. I mean, that's going to be game.
They're going to throw for the end. T1 put LNG in a lose-lose position. You have to contest for this objective.
Versus LNG in game 2 and bring us to match point, a semi-final spot on the line.
They're fed, and he is just having them
Handshake back,
downloaded.
protected down to the walls. Zeus firing up so much damage down. Go Zika. The pushback is massive. Gala knocked out, and T1
God of Thunder. He loves his lightning champions, and Jace was always his most iconic. And in this final game, Zeus shows why he still pulls it out.
Final push now, LNG, one last desperate hold, but they've got nothing left. And even as every other LCK team falls away, Faker stays standing. T1 stays standing. The last light of the LCK burns bright as Busan as they head to the semifinals. Gonna fish for the pick here. Already got one advantage. Tempered Fate onto Kanavi is big. The lineup is there. Zeus immediately going to look to knock him down. Can they find it? Kanavi going right back into Zeus. Owner in the area. Big damage coming in for the Dark Blade. Missing on the backside, trying to find some space. With a shockwave, it's clean. And in comes the curtain call. And it's Zeus wreaking havoc on all of JDG to finish the fight. T1 looking to should not be enough. The Nexus lower and lower. T1 drawing first. Could be in trouble here. Zeus on the backside looking to lock up, trying to take down a bit more damage. And Rotate's not going to be very effective. Knight going golden. Has a bit more space. Kanavi now on the way in. In goes Kanavi. And that should just be it. T1 holding on for dear life. Faker up on the backside. Kumichi going golden, but he is going to go down. The flash out will not be enough. GA up just in time to keep Kanavi standing. It's a clean ace in the base of T1 as JDG will move on and close out game 2. It's a not quite enough members in the mid lane to bully this tower down. The new powered cannon minions will be more than enough. Bottom side, T1 just need to weather the storm.
And the heal is good in lane, but once you get out, it is very tough not to have the cleanse.
Zeus on the play. Zeus on the side. TP coming in. Faker looking to make the play against Ruler. Owner goes in. And again, the combos are clean. The hostile takeover. And damn, well, hostile. T1 are going to leave no survivors alive. There's ignited the entire team. We'll get absolutely nothing. T1 in the clutch. Right out of nowhere. Secures them their second game. Na'Vi stepping in. Flash to the side from Faker. At the cost of Barry. Owner looking for the Faker to dominating. Kanavi. A massive mistake. Carrying it. Looking at the Ruler's untouched. Goes golden and now Ruler. Looking to take over the fight. Ruler sustained. Ruler firing back. Ruler goes down. Goomba's just better. Come for the final spot. T1 will get the Baron. They will get this. We fully commit to the fight. It's the shockwave. Kanavi getting lower and lower. Falling apart under the pressure. JDG's